What is up, everyone? In today's video I'm going to be going over the 3.5.1 update patch notes. Alrighty, and with the first, let's go over the bug fixes. The first bug fix was fixed an issue where the players could fire weapons before the equip animation had finished if they were sprinting. Also fixed several client crashes that were related to the new replay system. Fixed an issue that broke players' walking sprinting animation if they were firing a guided missile while walking or sprinting. Alrighty, so for the general, wood, stone, and metal resources will now always be the first items in your inventory list. Purchase V-Bucks are now shared between Xbox One, PC, and mobile. They fixed login queues during the wait periods. They'll remember your place in line even if you quit and return. Mobile devices will not enter login queues more than once per attempt. So first on the list, they adjusted the login screen layout to better support various screen sizes and safe zones. Fixed the rare crash that occurred during logout. Fixed PS4 players leaving the party after a match where they are playing with players from another platform. Fixed Survivor and Hero Squads being locked after switching to Save the World from Battle Royale. On PC, fixed PS4 controllers showing Xbox buttons even after the controller type was changed in the settings. Fixed rare cases in which character parts would stretch unnaturally. And fixed an inability to rotate elements in the Battle Royale locker after buying a llama in Save the World. A really big thing that was added with this update was the replay system. It saves your matches and allows you to watch them from a different angle, so you can control a drone and go above, below, and you can really see how you play and how other people play and how close it was. And I think it's a really good addition to this, and it's very cool. So the big thing with this update is they added the Portafort. It's an epic rarity, drops in stacks of 1 and can be put into stacks of 5. It basically builds a fort for you, and will instantly build a 3-story fort, and it's really good in a pinch, and it's really awesome. I think it's an awesome new addition to Fortnite. As with the weapons and items, they decreased the guided missiles maximum turn rate by 75%, reduced guided missiles movement speed by 15%, and added a short time to equip to many weapons, including rocket launchers, hand cannons, revolvers, tactical shotguns, pump shotguns, heavy shotguns, bolt action snipers, and hunting rifles. So with that, there's a lot of controversy. A lot of people do not like it. The weapon delay is really big, and it has killed a lot of people, especially with them rushing people and trying to switch weapons really quickly, like from the shotgun to the AR, and there's a second delay and they die using it. I honestly haven't experienced it that much. I don't really like it though. I mean, I've experienced a few times where it has actually killed me because couldn't get my weapon out as fast. And I honestly didn't think that this was a big problem, besides double pumping with the heavy shotgun, which was a problem. But I think with the double crossbow or double bolt actions or anything like that, I didn't think it was ever OP or needed to be nerfed, and I don't really agree with Fortnite adding that. And also with that is actually brought back double pumping, because it is actually increases the fire rate of the double pump when you use it this way, because with just one it's 2 seconds, but with this 1 second delay it actually increases the fire rate about 50%. For the changes to the vending machine, reduce the chance of chug jug 50%, increase chance of medium ammo in rare vending machines by 100%, reduce the chance of explosive ammo in rare vending machines by 50%, reduce the chance of explosive ammo in epic vending machines by 25%, increase the chance of heavy ammo weapons in the epic vending machine by 25%, reduce chance of explosion ammo in legendary vending machines by 25%, increase chance of heavy ammo weapons in legendary vending machines by 25%, reduce drop rate of remote explosives on floor by 33%, and update medium ammo inventory icon to make it more easily identifiable. Alrighty, now to the weapons and items bug fixes. They finally fixed the weapons floating in air. I'm really happy about that. That killed me so many times I can't even tell you. Now with the guided missile eliminating a player on the ground with the guided missile will no longer show in the kill feed as self-elimination. Picking up an item at the same time as firing a guided missile will no longer cause the item to disappear. Firing a guided missile prior to victory screen will no longer prevent a player from returning to lobby. Players will now correctly spectate the player that eliminated him instead of spectating their own missile. While spectating a player that fires a missile, you will now follow the missile instead of the player. That was pretty funny. My friend used to never be able to see the missile, so he'd always just stare at you just sitting there in a corner or somewhere. Fixed an issue caused the player to spectate a floating guided missile on the starting island if they were eliminated by a missile during the match. Fixed the issue preventing the player from firing a guided missile while riding a guided missile. Fix the issue causing the player's name plate to disappear over the guided missile while controlling it. Fixed an issue where the rare scoped rifle was incorrectly giving an epic version in the vending machines. And fixed the issue causing the loot llama to be empty. I'm sorry, but if I saw that happen on stream or something, I would probably just die laughing. I think that is kind of funny. But I'm glad they fixed all of this, and that weapon floating in the air thing was really big, and it killed me a lot of times, and I'm glad to see it's finally out. So, in gameplay, limited time mode 50-50 is coming back better than ever. So what they've done is they reamped it and made a lot of changes to it, and I think that they're actually a lot of them are better. So the only thing is that they still don't track stats, but the weekly and daily challenges will work. The storm map, for the storm and map, each team has a bus. They approach going opposite directions. The final storm is visible on the mini-map. Players have 10 minutes to loot on the map as the storm closes in the circle, then 5 minutes to fight, and another 5 minutes as the storm shrinks to the end. Supply drops come in batches, 3 to 6, fall every 2 minutes, and only land in the final circle. Added dot line to map, which indicates the battle lines between the two teams crossing the line. Alright, for the loot, farming resources increased by 75%, increased floor loot spawn by 15, floor loot spawn doubled ammo boxes spawn triple, just spawn double ammo and consumables, supply drops spawn double ammo and extra consumables, resources drop and trap. For the bug fixes, mode improvements, fixed a bug where it created uneven teams where one side could have more than 50 players. Down players lose more health quickly, 10 per tick. Don't let your teammates die, my friends. New Builder Pro, the configuration is similar to the Combat Pro. The wall, stairs, and roof have designed for the buttons on the controller. The first button press will swap to the mapped guided piece, and every press after will place a piece. To switch between materials or traps, press left on the D-pad. The new squad comm wheels. This allows you to communicate quickly without voice, following callouts. It's right on the D-pad, and need meds, enemy spotted, stuff like that. I've used that actually, and at least it was on the controller for my computer. I thought it was actually pretty cool. The loot llama can now be opened through destruction as well as insertion. Added a blue tint to friendly traps to help distinguish them from enemies. So for the gameplay bug fixes, fixed the issue of preventing players from editing their own structures. Supply drops fixes, there's a lot of them. Fixed an issue preventing players from opening supply drops in rare cases. Fixed the issue causing supply drops to jitter as they fall and destroyed objects beneath them. Fixed the issue causing supply drops of loot to spawn in the air after dropping had been shot down. Fixed an issue causing players to be pushed under the map if they stood under the falling supply drop. Fixed the issue causing players to launch out of the map after landing on a supply drop. Fixed an issue where building would be blocked for 3 seconds at the time under poor network conditions. fixed an issue causing controllers to vibrate during the skydiving phase when vending machines loaded into the world. Fixed the issue that would hide structures' health bars when the players aimed their weapons. Fixed toggle aim button not returning to the previous state after reloading. Fixed the issue where poor network condition could prevent building from streaming in. Fixed the issue where you could not select the same banner icon color combination in Battle Royale that you have in Save the World. And that will be it for the gameplay. And then there's a few other things. They added unique reload sounds and sounds to the heavy shotgun, pump shotgun, bolt, action sniper, and hunting rifle, which I really like. I think it's really cool. Added more variations of tactical SMG fire sound. And then a few other little things was for the UI and art animation and performance. But I'm not going to go over those, and they're just really minor. And I really like this update, except for that switching weapons delay. I think it's a really bad choice, and I think it needs to be fixed. But that will be it for the patch notes. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.